YouTube homies, what's going on? It's Madam Chapman, and so today, it has been 8 weeks since I uploaded a video, and the last video I uploaded was on the Zelo keratin hair straightening system. I didn't come back and do an update, and there's several reasons. I don't think I've ever explained what I do for a living, but I taught for 9 years, and now I'm a school counselor, and school started. So that meant my time was spent, so I couldn't come back and give an update on the Zelo hair straightening system, and I do want to say I'm sorry for that, but I have to tell you guys, it was wonderful. My hair went 2 weeks straight, bone straight, not having to flat iron it again, and then as soon as I washed it, it immediately reverted to my curl pattern. So that was amazing. I blow dried it several times after then, and it was easy to detangle and things of the sort. I never flat ironed it again because I didn't need to wear it bone straight, but for those 2 weeks, I have to tell you, Zelo was amazing. Also, I was giving an update on, or I was trying to review Cuticle XQ Remy hair, and the last update I gave was at 3 weeks. I actually wore the hair for almost 3 months. Yeah, it was really awesome. So what I've done is I did another sew-in using the Cuticle XQ Remy hair, but this time I probably shouldn't have called it a sew-in. I'm doing something that's pretty popular here on YouTube, but something that I was never too interested in because it just wasn't my thing because I was so used to a sew-in. I have gone to doing a U-part wig. Yeah. Now, let me tell you why. One reservation I had as far as doing updates on hair with U-part wigs is in my head you took the U-part wig out and put it back in, so you could never really understand how long hair would last. But then I found out that you actually sew the U-part wig onto your hair, and so my plan is to wear it as long as I wear a sew-in on my head and just have the convenience of getting it off really easily and reinstalling it really easily. So I'm redoing an update and a review on Cuticle XQ Remy hair. But I've got to tell you the most amazing thing. I never thought I was going to be one of those girls that tried a lace front closure. Like, I thought, I mean, you either had to put in a whole lot of work to avoid them looking wiggy, or they looked like wigs, so I was never interested in using one. Well, I finally did it. Like, I've got one on right now. Look. Look, guys. Here it is. This is the Saga Remy lace front closure that's handmade. And I've gone back again. I went to the Cuticle XQ Remy hair, and it's sewn onto a cap. This is the 16 and the 14 and a little bit of 12-inch at the top, but the same hair as before. I mean, it's just really awesome. Here it is. Here it is in the back. This is 16 inches. But it looks longer than the last time I wore the hair because I sewed it really close to the bottom of the cap, and it gave me like another inch. And so here it is. This is the first week I've had it, and I've already done a review with the initial install. So what I want to focus on, I'm sorry, my camera's bugging me, is this closure piece. Here it is. I've got a part down the center. All I did was sew it on and then use some concealer right there. I know when I'm like staring into the camera you can tell, but if I'm not, and I walk, no, I don't have to walk that fast, but I'm like not just sitting still to where you can stare at it. I mean, I don't think anyone notices. Look at this. And here it is. I think it's got a lot of lace at the front, but I don't really think it's one that you can part too many ways. This is what it looks like in between. So, I mean, there's plenty of lace. I could probably, if I really just wanted to press it down to make another part, I probably could. But what I'll actually end up doing when I'm tired of the center part is I'll probably just move it on over. But it was really easy to install. Honestly, I just laid it flat, sewed it onto my head, and then sewed the U-part wig on top of it. And so it is sewn in around the top and on the sides, but in the back I didn't sew it down, just, I don't know, I didn't have a reason not to. I just didn't. And so I will be giving as thorough of a review as I can. So far, so good. I really like it. Forgive me for those weird moments where I didn't come and update like I should have, but I think that's about it. I wanted to let you know what I was up to. I'll be back in a couple of weeks to let you know how this thing is going, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, sugars. Bye-bye.